I liked him first for his...
How did you two meet?
At the Old Caledonia, a decommissioned ship turned into a restaurant in London.
Met in London in a restaurant on a ship, Old Caledonia, with friends.
What were your first impressions of each other?
We actually had a slight argument during that first event. We immediately knew we were the same wavelength.
I liked him first. I liked him first for his looks, then a few years later for his voice, and then later for his brains.
Who made the first move?
Neither of us. We just became close friends, and by the late 80s, knew that we were for each other for life.
Mine is more poetic. We had neither moves nor any firsts. It was just a melting.
Was there anything in particular that happened that made you think, yes, this is the person for me?
Can I speak frankly?
Okay.
I remember we went into a shop, just one of those corner shops in London, and I couldn't find him, and then I looked around and I finally found him. He was holding a handful of toothbrushes, and he was reading every single ingredient on the toothbrushes. And I don't know...
Feature, not ingredient.
Feature,
Yes, yeah.
and I wondered at this person who was interested in politics and the changes in the world, but the time he spent on choosing a toothbrush was a phenomenon.
I just wanted to choose the right toothbrush, that's all.
Where did you have your first date?
Date as in a special time to get to know each other, none I can recall. So sorry, Appa.
Can't remember because we just evolved and there were so many places. Maybe it was Ellenborough Market, which in those days had the best Teochew food.
How did you celebrate your last wedding anniversary?
We just have dinner with the children. We don't do it in any big special way. One of the kids usually buys flowers and there's a photo montage. This is getting really scary as I miss the date and he blames me like he remembers. So we usually take turns to forget when it comes to that actual day and then we realize the next day that we've forgotten.
Write a love poem to each other. Roses are red, violets are blue.
I translated into English the end of one of my favorite Malay songs, Getaran Jiwa. It will never fade, the melody and the song, like a flower always in bloom. If they ever part, the song and the melody, they grow weak and dispirited and empty. So the song and the melody have to always be together.
So 月亮代表我的心 means the moon represents my heart. 你的头, your head, represents 5 stars. Because you know there's a picture of him in Parliament, 5 stars on his head.
It's one of my hidden talents.